Good morning, back here at Supercar Sunday, Porsche Marquee Day, brought to you by Porsche Woodland Hills. And it's not even 7 o'clock yet, and the amazing Porsches are pulling up. And Addy.
Yeah, good morning.
So this is kind of how we met.
Yeah, right after COVID.
We were doing a
They
Porsche.
told me there's this weird guy in at Pierce College doing this little car show.
Sure, I've heard of him.
6 a.m. You show up.
So
Tell them what happened.
here's how we met. We were reopening after COVID, and it was a tremendously foggy day. I was out here all by myself setting up. It had to be a good day. And an equally strange man pulls up as I'm getting ready to set my garbage cans in a 959 Porsche and says, "Sir, where do I park?" And I said, "You're in a 959, park wherever you want." He says, no. So he parks, he gets out, he helps me put out the trash cans, he helps me set up the tents.
I still do. I still help you with the trash cans.
And now he gets here before me, and he makes sure the property's beautiful, and he
Can
brings
you show everybody how I matched my t-shirt to your hat?
There we go. So I noticed today that you have a table back here.
You know what? For years I was thinking why they made this thing.
Okay.
And now I understand.
To put your coffee.
Yeah, it's a little shelf. You see? Voila!
It's almond milk.
No, I bring my own. You know I'm vegan, right?
Oh, you're vegan?
Yeah. You want to bet about where to put gas in it? Maybe I get another. Maybe I get dinner.
Here. Oh, you dinner.
Here. Okay. Here it is.
Where do you put
Where
the gas?
do you put gas in the 959? Here. Hold on. Let me just put this thing in my here.
So.
Here, look. Oh no, we haven't finished.
Okay, we haven't finished.
Yep. You have 3 choices where to put gas in this car.
Oh, you know why? Because wait a minute. Hold on. Right, because one's for oil, one's for fuel. Right? Right?
Don't get ahead of yourself.
Oh.
One here. One here.
And then one.
And one here.
Oh, geez. So
Which one is
30,
gas? Which one is gas in this car? Okay. Go ahead. Come on.
Well, it should be.
No, should be.
If it was a normal Porsche, it'd be right here. So I'm gonna say.
Okay.
So I'm gonna say here because if it was a normal Porsche, it'd be there.
Okay, fine. You get 1 point. One point on the gas.
Okay.
What's this?
Oil.
Yeah, oil.
What's this?
Oil. Yeah, that's what I said. Oil.
No. No.
Yes. Hold on.
Chocolate covered glaze.
You want me to give you the easy one? Okay.
There's nothing easy about you, Addy.
Okay. What's this one?
Well, I know one's oil.
Which is which?
I'm saying that's oil.
Oil. Got it. So you
Okay.
got, now you got the gas. You got the oil. You got 2 points
Okay.
so far.
Okay.
What's this? One more. Almost look like a gas tank, right?
Hold on. We got to cut for a second. I got to move people. So we're back here. We're back here, and so we've got gas. We've got oil.
We got gas and oil. You got this. What is this?
Scott.
Good morning, everybody.
So I gas and oil. I would just say, does this have a hydraulic system on the suspension? Hydraulic fluid for the suspension?
This is not like a 21 questions. You
You
either know it or you don't.
So
Yeah.
I know this is a
What
beautiful.
it has and what it doesn't have.
I know it's a beautiful F40 Ferrari.
It's better than F40 Ferrari.
Oh.
You know why?
Why?
It's all-wheel drive, and it's a Porsche. So the fucking thing works.
All right. So.
All right, let's see. What is it? Open it up.
Okay, wait a second. No, that's not how it works. Hold on, I need to disassemble my restaurant. 1 second. Hold on.
So, Addy is probably the only person in the world.
Most expensive picnic bench I've ever seen.
I need to disassemble that.
And that's one of the reasons why we love Addy, because.
Here we go.
Oh my
So
goodness.
now, Porsche made it so you don't make a mistake.
Let me ask you a question. Is it Porsche or Porsche?
Porsche.
You just said Porsche.
Because I'm Americanized. You know, in Rome, behave like an Italian.
Okay.
Here we go.
But you can say Porsche because you have a
Porsche.
959.
Porsche.
But
No.
if you have a 959, you call it
Whatever
what you
you
want.
want, I'll say. Let's concentrate on
Oh.
the thing there.
Okay.
Okay. So first, to prevent people actually putting gas in these two, they hid the latches
Oh, how interesting.
to avoid mistake.
Okay.
Okay. Here. So this thing opens this way, and it has nothing.
Has nothing.
Piece of plastic, nothing. You know why?
No.
Because these cars came with somewhat unreliable hydraulic suspension.
So I was right. Hydraulic fluid for the suspension.
You were
You're
right.
buying me.
You were
We're
right.
buying. No, now we're even.
Because you can't. You
No,
can't. get
no,
after
no,
you
no.
win.
I said, no, because I said, fine. I'm going with
let me win. And now we're gonna bet.
I said I was going with hydraulic fluid for the suspension.
That's right, but we never set up the.
That thing's on VAT right now.
Oh, right.
You should have that for your collection.
This one is on Dodge Demiros.
Yeah.
You know what this is?
Cars and bits.
This is a Generation 1 Century V8, but this is a hearse. Look at this. It's a Japanese thing. I was thinking about bidding on this specific car, but I wouldn't. I mean, driving it like this?
Why not?
I don't know.
You drive pegs.
I was thinking about
Top heavy.
no, it's
Can we focus, please?
focus.
Can we focus?
So look, you go this direction.
Hydraulic fluid, oil.
Go there. Go there. Okay, look. So, the car,
This car.
A959, was hydraulic suspension.
That's what I said.
It was designed to
And
be,
it's all-wheel drive.
that's correct. It was designed to be a Group B rally
car.
car. Not really with these wheels, with bigger wheels.
Okay.
Okay, so you were able to elevate it and lower it. Okay, but they never quite worked that well. All the hydraulic of this thing. Look, so here. So when I got the car, honestly, I was playing with this and nothing happened.
Okay.
Okay, then I realized that this car has the sport suspension. They made two versions of 959.
The comfort with the K
Comfort with a K and
and the sport.
the sports. What's the difference between the sports and the comfort?
Air conditioning and center console. Air conditioning center console. Shave a little weight.
All the luxury stuff that you would have, air conditioning, radio, power windows, all that stuff. You know, all that thing that in their mind added weight to the car so it could not reach a top speed. So let's make a top speed.
202.
197.
197.
This is 195.
Okay.
So they shaved all this freaking weight out of this and made it a basic car. It got 2 miles per hour. But they got it, okay? So that was the record on the sports. Now the thing is that the sport did not have the hydraulic suspension. So they also removed the hydraulic system. That shaved some weight
Sure.
and gave them one ride level.
Gotcha.
Now this one, because of the paint to sample, you know, it was never modified because Bruce Canepa take these cars and now modify them and get 800 horsepower out of it.
Right.
But when this car came into his dealership, he said the pearl white I would never modify.
So this is a
It's
Canepa car.
one-off. Canepa just got involved in making the deal between me and the owner.
Gotcha.
The owner has a sports car, 959 Sport.
Wow.
That's why he sold this. But I would have never sold a car like this. That there's only one in the world. In
Paint to
this car.
sample.
A paint to sample. Look, the other thing about this paint to sample is the wheels are typically silver,
Right.
and this one they're not silver. Okay.
And so you drive this car.
Yeah, you know what? When Porsche made these cars, actually, no. Okay, what? When they made it, you could actually be a normal person to drive it to work every day. You know, it's really that comfortable, easy to drive, air conditioning, radio, whatever. So you can go on the Autobahn at 120, 140, whatever, 200. No, you can make it 200 miles per hour. You can make 195, but it's pretty fast.
That's fast.
So,
And you drive it all the time.
No, not all the time.
All the time.
I mean, I don't go to Home
But you
Depot.
but you drive it
I drive
monthly.
it.
Yeah, you drive it.
You've seen it.
Yeah.
Okay. Sequential turbo.
Okay.
So look, less dangerous this than that.
The 930 comes
The
on.
930.
Boom. Yeah.
This one.
Nickname
the turbo
that one. 930 is nicknamed the Widowmaker.
The widow. Yeah, let's go
Yeah,
see.
we all know, right?
So
But you know, most people tell me.
Do you want to? Might I suggest you put your table back
You
together so no one kicks
finish
it?
here?
Yeah. Well,
Look how well this design. Actually, look, this engine is designed very well. Nice, clean, right? Close it.
close it. Yeah. We'll do.
Okay.
Because you still, now that we're even, who's buying lunch when we go to
We're
Malibu?
not even because we didn't.
No, because I said that was hydraulic for the suspension. I have it on video.
We both have it.
I have it on video.
We didn't say you have to set the stake of the bet before you bet.
No, because you said, am I going to have to buy you dinner now if I don't get it right? And I already owe you lunch.
That was a question. Okay, whatever.
So let me ask you this. There's a lot, Addy, one question. There's a lot of people right now watching this video that are going to say, did that guy really make a table out of the rear spoiler on a 959?
Yeah.
They'll say it's sacrilege. How could he do that to a 959?
Because I put a little napkin underneath to protect the paint. You see?
And you were
Little table napkin.
and you were the first person here today?
I was 5:59.
And you helped me put out the trash cans and put up the flags, and you always help me set up and tear down.
You see, I came at 5:59 and I bought a 959.
So that's one thing that I think all of us out here love about Addy, and I always say it, is that he shares his cars, he helps us out here, and there you go. Who else does that?
This is non-DOT car either. You see, I'm always telling people, you see this thing in here,
Okay.
in the glass,
Yeah.
and you see how this thing is on the right side,
Okay.
okay, and you see this thing being also now right would be on the outside of the, and so this make the light shine more to the right.
Interesting.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna wipe the car, make it prettier. Let's look at this for a second.
So this is a real 930. Notice the license plate, real 930.
I think this is a US car. The lights are on.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Who owns it?
Where'd he go? He's
The lights.
Yeah. Forgot I turned them on.
But look, this one.
You gotta light out.
I'm not an expert in Porsche, but this is probably a US DOT bumper,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Do it. Right. So this was made for the US market. But the lights, European. European glass. Okay.
Love it.
Go do your thing and.
Oh, I have your permission. I got to tell you something. I love your shirt. Where can I get one of those?
I think it's one of those where they sell in construction material. Seriously. You know they're making those safety shirts?
Carhartt, yeah, Carhartt.
Is that what it is?
Carhartt, yeah. Yeah, right there, Carhartt, yeah.
It's good, it's bright. It matches your hat.
Addy, stand right here. So I always need to get a good cover photo, a good screen grab, so this might be it. Let me just walk back a little bit. And let me just walk over here. So I'm trying to record, finish the video Addy and I are doing, but so busy talking to other people. And he keeps saying, come on, let's record it. But so many people are coming up and chatting them up about the 959. So the event's winding down. We had an absolute epic Porsche day. Still some fun stuff out here. Great day. And I think, we're recording right now. Can we do this video?
Yeah, we are. Let's go.
What, like,
So now we
call your agent or something?
Where will you are my agent?
I am his agent.
And you know they told me that I'm your employee.
Who said that?
Somebody said you. They say.
Well, you do. You're wearing
They
a.
say who shows up first. I'm wearing the uniform. That's what I'm gonna wear every time I come here for this because of your orange hat. This is my uniform because you wouldn't want me with an orange hat because it's your signature.
Oh,
Isn't it correct?
I am so special, aren't I?
I noticed by the way that you had a front orange and rear black on your.
When I first got here. But that one.
Did I pay attention?
That one was made by Newton Division LAPD as a gift for me because I helped them out with stuff. So that
wasn't it half?
It wasn't. It was, but it wasn't a motor for toys. So
it was half and half.
Correct. But I changed before the day started.
I'm just talking about the color, not about the designation.
Is he paying attention?
Okay. I ain't paying attention.
So you still owe me dinner.
And this one is also matches this and matches this. I owe you nothing.
Dinner.
Okay, fine. I'll take you to dinner. You know, whatever. It's just really think it really matters to me. I'll tell you the Chevy Bolt.
That's fine. I love Chevy Bolt.
Chevy Bolts are fantastic cars.
They're great cars.
They really
Why are we
are.
talking about a Chevy Volt when we have this car here?
A Chevy, not Volt, Bolt.
What
You
did
know
I
the
say?
difference?
What's the difference?
The Volt was the first one. The Volt was
Hi, Dwayne.
The Volt was in theory.
Do you know Dwayne?
Of course I do.
SoCal Speed Zone?
Speed
Yeah,
emotion.
but
Speed
can I?
Well, it used to be SoCal Speed Zone.
Yeah, now speed emotion.
Speed well, we go back so long. Oh, are we doing the video, Eddie?
You want to know the difference between a Bolt and a Volt?
I know the difference.
Well, go ahead.
The Bolt is full electric. The Volt is a gas engine that generates electricity for the batteries because then the batteries drive the car, correct?
That's correct.
So-
Now
so-
here's the thing about it. Look, let's finish with this thing because it's interesting. It's a car
God
topic.
help me.
Come on.
He's walking away from us.
Come on. Okay, so they said. Okay, you want to
It has a
continue?
Canopus sticker.
Because look, when I was looking for a 959, I was shopping, and then you see them all over the world, and you find them in Europe for at the time 1.3 million. That's what they were.
That's a song. That's
in
nothing.
Silver and red and black. That's what they were. My neighbor said, if you really want a 959, the guru of 959s in this country is Bruce Canepa. That's what he said. He said, call them up. He will hook you up. So then 2 hours later, I'm getting a call. He said, there's a guy in Florida who wants to sell his pearl white 959. I said, okay, pearl white, whatever. I don't care. He said, no, it's a one-off, one in the world in pearl white.
Paint to sample.
Paint to sample. I didn't even know what paint to sample was. You know, at a time. You know, it's like you.
Wait a minute.
I
You mean
had no idea.
You didn't know something.
I didn't know. But when I don't know, I'm finding out. Remember, you said it in the previous video part of the show. Correct? So.
That's a great shirt you have on, but I love that color on you.
I matched it to your head.
I try to annoy him every episode.
So then he said, there is this for 2 million. I said, why so much? He said, it's a one-off, one in the world in this color. And there was no negotiation, but the guy had two, 959. He had the sports one, and he had this one.
The Comfort.
The guy in Florida.
The Comfort. With a
This
K.
is the Comfort
With a K. Not a
and
C.
he had the sports one
With
with
an
an
S.
S. Now the only difference, by the way, between, I don't know if do you know the difference between the Comfort and the
You're not
sports?
paying attention. We talked about it this morning.
Oh, we did, exactly.
AC, console, lighter,
We
2
did,
miles
like,
per hour
really
faster,
quick.
something like that. Right.
Now, what else? What, the FBI truck is moving now?
You know, we have the FBI here. We have all sorts of people here.
Okay, so what do we need to cover? Yeah. Okay, the car, all-wheel drive,
Yeah.
was
Hydraulic suspension.
originally, it was designed as a Group B rally car.
Okay.
It was supposed to participate in Group B rally.
Okay.
It missed the Group B rally
Okay.
because of the crash of the Lancia S4, and they shut off Group B rally in '86. So when this thing came in '87 or so, there was no more Group B. Okay.
Watch behind you.
So the only race that the Porsche team actually participate with this was the. Oh, bye bye.
Well, everybody knows you.
Yeah. So listen. So when they kind of like got disappointed, when they were disappointed that there was no Group B rally anymore, they wanted to race something. So you know that there's a race Paris to Dakar,
Yes.
and I think it's an annual, right?
I believe so. Yeah.
So the only opportunity for them to race was Paris to Dakar, and they didn't even have a rally team like Audi did and Lancia. And
Did they win?
They did.
Naturally.
With,
Can we
with their street driver?
lift 3-inch lift, bigger wheels and tires, and go off-roading in this?
Look, sure. But look, let me show you something funny, which I actually had no idea. Can you take a pic? Will your video camera show the label on the gear shift?
Okay.
You see what the first is?
Yeah.
You see the other one? It's a G.
Right.
Okay. So when I got the car, do you look at this? You think I'm starting in first gear, right?
Okay.
No. We're actually starting G.
What's G stand for?
Off-road, or there's a word in German, and the G, and I don't remember the word. But we need to look at it, and maybe you can put it as a subtitle later on when I give it.
Creating more. Who works for who now?
You're working for yourself. I am just providing you some material.
How kind of you.
So, I thought, oh, actually, that I need to start in first gear, because you saw with the first.
Sure.
What call it, dogleg? Okay. Wrong. It's too high of a gear to start this car. You start in G. Now.
So G stands for go.
No, G stands for off-road. But here's the thing: is I was asking why. I was curious to know why is it that I need to start in G, which is the normal first gear, and they call it G, and then you go from G to 1 to 2 to 3. Somebody said, and I think I read about it, that the German government at that time said that 6-speed gearbox is illegal.
Wow.
And I don't know if it's a myth or the truth. Okay? And if it is the truth, what they did is to say this is a 5-gear gearbox, 5-speed gearbox. But we have an off-road gear, which is below first.
Gotcha.
And I think that's how they manipulated the law.
So is that true? Is that vetted? That's a fact?
I don't know.
Well, then you have to look it up. That's what you just said.
How would I know?
Well, you have a 959. Call Porsche.
What do you think they know? What?
You know how to use the internet?
But
That's exactly what you're talking about.
what? Porsche?
Porsche named it here.
Here.
I should take a picture.
Here.
I'll text it to Dustin.
What is this, Jaguar and Porsche?
Porsche named the gear above first G for Gelände, meaning terrain, to help the 959 meet bypass noise regulation.
Wow.
The car ran the test second. So here we go.
So we can go out to Gorman and go off-roading in your 959.
But you see what it is? Is
Just have him go that
so,
way.
Yeah.
So this is
Addy,
it was noise.
Listen, it's only a couple dollars. Let's go off-roading.
No, I got a Hummer. No, I got a Humvee.
So I'll drive this off-road. You drive the Humvee. It'll be a great day. We'll do a comparison.
And I'll do the
I
video
can't-
for you.
Yeah.
I got you.
I
Yeah.
can win with
Well, he's
this
got
guy.
a better camera. Let him do the video.
So we'll do a
I can't-
compare and contrast.
Okay.
Addy's 959 versus the Humvee
Now-
at a
One of the things
Now
you
we
only
like-
do once.
No.
Now we like
You know what?
16-year-old talking nonsense.
Yeah.
No, we'll do it at your property. You've
Stay
got
that
dirt
way,
there.
Always.
Look, I do off-road with it.
He's getting agitated with me.
Look, you see, I don't get agitated.
Oh, you heard that. You
But
do
you're
pay
shit.
attention.
You know, I have dirt. I do drive it on the dirt all the time. It's good. Look, it's a Quattro, right?
It's an Audi?
Audi called it a Quattro, and they actually came up. I think they came up with the
Listen,
first
what
all-wheel
do you
drive.
know about Audi?
Audi?
What do you don't even have a group here, Audi?
I do. I know a lot about Audi.
This guy, huh?
Because when I grew
I had
up,
an Audi S4. It was a Quattro.
I remember that
Avant.
wagon.
It
yeah,
was a
I
great
know,
car.
but Audi started earlier. Remember we were talking last week about the Peugeot 504, and I said I'm gonna bring
the
a
four.
Row 80. You remember that?
I don't pay attention.
No, I know you don't. But
I love that shirt though.
But that's why you have a camera, because your brain doesn't work that good. So you have to record everything to remind yourself.
So let me
later
ask you
on.
this: for our viewers, who owes who lunch or dinner? Where are we at?
You're asking me, and that is a final.
No, I'm asking you. It's debatable because
Okay.
we have it on film.
Okay.
So the bet was I couldn't find where to put gas in one of his many cars.
No, it was.
So I had to
it
take
was in a
him.
Bristol 404.
Bristol. So I had to take him to lunch in Malibu to a vegan place, but we were taking this so I could drive it a 959. But today I got it right. I said, well, you have to buy me dinner. So
Okay,
is it a wash?
So the viewer in the comment will now be the judge. Okay.
So who
Do
needs?
you? Wait a second. Here's the question for your viewers.
Okay,
Okay.
okay.
Okay. When you set a bet do you set the rules of the bet?
No, we didn't change it before. You
I'm
said,
asking a question
I
to
said
the
that's
viewer. Don't
hydraulic,
interfere.
that's fuel, and that's oil. That's why I got them all right.
No,
Trifecta,
the
all three.
question to the viewer again will be, do you set the rules for the bet before
We
you
did.
place the bet?
We did.
When you go on the table?
We did.
Do you put the bet on the table and you do this and
We
then
did.
they spin
You
the
know-
roulette? Yes. So that they can comment.
We'll watch the video. So, okay,
What else?
who should take? Whoa.
That's the FBI.
FBI. We even have the FBI. Wow. So at Supercar Sunday, we have the FBI, right?
Yeah, I thought this one was an FBI agent.
He works for the FBI. He represents the FBI. Yeah.
I know he is. He's a mechanic.
Thank you, guys. I'll call you later. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna do another video of us driving in this car, because if that's the only way I get my ride in the 959.
Yeah.
I've ridden in all sorts of cool cars,
Oh, I
whatever.
want to-
Okay, so we're gonna do a video driving on the 959 for all of you. I gotta wrap this up. I gotta take the tents down, the signs, the garbage, all that stuff. FBI is rolling out. They're not gonna arrest you today, Addy, because I put in a good word.
You did?
Yeah, I put in a good word. Yeah,
Too bad they don't sell this thing. Wouldn't that be cool?
maybe they do.
But no, well, not this is too new. Look, you need to show this thing. Here, you see when you want to go off-roading. Here, let's see if we can borrow the FBI truck to go off-roading. I'm not jealous.
So when you come to Supercar Sunday, FBI is out here recruiting. A lot of job openings at the FBI, all different levels. All right, so we're headed to the Rockstore now. We're gonna wrap here, but we got chased down by some fellow car enthusiasts. Great guys, driving a hell of a car. GT2RS, twin turbo, faster than hell. Pinnacle of Porsche performance currently, well, other than the 918, of course. Pinnacle back in the day, but we had to stop, chat him up. Another day in Southern California, off Mulholland. Tons of cool vehicles. I'll show you a quick view. That's Las Virgenes, Malibu. Rockstore's over there. That's where we're headed. All right, we're out of here. Can we go to the Rockstore now? Are you paying attention?
Yes, are you videotaping?
I am.
Do you think other people would do that? Other people, you know, a person like you, who's a world famous guy who runs one of the most successful car shows, you know, has the time when an 18-year-old wave and say, hey, can you stop? And we stop and we talk to them and all that. It's nice, no?
It's wonderful. That's how it's meant to be. That's how the world's meant to be.
Right?
100%. So, cruising Mulholland, 959. We got some bikes behind us. And we're going to the world famous Rockstore on Mulholland. Bikes hang out here, cars, cyclists. It's a famous cannon. It's been closed for a while, ever since we had the Malibu fires a couple of years ago. But this is this guy?
Okay.
Park right here.
Today is freaking crazy here, right?
Yeah. So right here at the Rockstore, and great morning out here. World famous place. I've ridden my bicycle up this millions of times. There's Daddy's 959. Pulled up, everyone knew him. The guy I was talking to over there, I said, I remember you 15 years ago, you were doing wheelies up Stunt Road, Piuma. Started cracking up. But yeah, world famous place where car enthusiasts, motorcycle enthusiasts, anybody who loves gasoline shows up. So beautiful day.
What the fuck are you doing here?
Well, so we just left the Rockstore. We're headed back. Here's the old place.
It's a cool place, huh?
Yep, the old place. We have a 993 Porsche behind us. Yeah, people are like, oh my God, is that really a 959?
They don't know what it is. Well, I don't think.
I think a lot of people do because the posters from the mall. Yeah. And Porsche's on fire right now.
What?
Right? I mean, Porsche's
popular.
Oh yeah. I don't think Porsche's ever been more collectible than right now. Look, there's another one. Oh, it's not a Porsche. I thought it was for a second. The rear quarters looked like a Porsche when I saw the quarters. But yeah, Porsche's on fire. The collectability. Anybody that can buy a Porsche of any vintage right now is buying them.
About a 928, should I get it? The GTS?
It's up to you. You have so many cars. It's up to you.
I'm gonna get
The one at the store.
Yeah, I'm gonna get into Smart.
Are you?
Because I'm a little fucking gangster.
Oh boy, here we go.
I'm gonna play Elvis Presley.
No, if you're gonna get it.
But I'm gonna play Elvis Presley songs in it. What do you think? Not some hip hop. But I'm an old fart. You know what's his name? Like what's the funniest guy? Comedian.
Which
He
one?
died. It's a more balanced car than some of the Porsches. I think the front end is heavier in this car, right? Than in some of the other ones.
boost. Yep.
Boost, huh? A little bit. We did not do a quattro video, right?
No.
Are you going to San Marino?
No.
No.
You going to Rensport? Rensport? Are you going to go?
I don't think so. Are you?
I don't think so.
Pelican wanted to put this in their booth, but then they ended up with another car that belongs to one of the partners or whatever. So
God, this car drives so well.
right?
It just wants to go.
And it's stable on the turn, right?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
He doesn't slide, he doesn't squeal. But I'm not driving too fast, right?
Oh.
Anyway, what am I doing? 45 maybe? It's pretty effortless,
Great car.
right? Think about it. This car is 35 years old,
Great car.
right?
Yeah, absolutely.
If you go on the freeway, it will be quicker.
Yep.
If you like, okay?
Whatever you want.
Yep. And then it brings us to your exit sooner than coming from Topanga and coming back again.
Well, you don't have to go all the way to Topanga. You
This?
make a left by Calabasas High School.
Are they here?
Yeah.
Really? Okay, you see.
I'll show you.
Okay.